everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I am here today to plan out the week of Monday, June 14th through the 20th in my catch-all planner. And this week I am going to be taking part in the planner challenge that Queen from Queen's Fancy Plans, she was on my original PR team. She and her friend Katie had hosted this last year and they're hosting it again this year for this week. It is the BLM Planner Challenge. So check out that hashtag on Instagram, check out Katie, check out Queen. I will have their Instagram information linked below. But like I said, I did this last year. I'm doing it again this year. So it is the Black Lives Matters I think I had an extra S in there. Black Lives Matter Planner Challenge. And what it is it is like a blackout spread. So you are only using and decorating your planner in black and white. Now last year I was really limited on stickers, so I had to incorporate like foil into it. Just so that I had enough stickers to use. But I actually think I'll be able to, I did pull out my washi tape too, but I don't think I'm going to use these that have the foiling. I have these Dalmatian print from Simply Gilded, and then I have the monochrome kit from my shop. So we've got full boxes, we've got the pattern boxes, and if I don't feel like going with all of the pattern boxes, I do have separate just solid boxes that I can use. We've got the functional sheet, so checklist, bullets, some habit tracker or sidebar stickers, and we have the script sheet. So we are going to be using these. The inserts that I'm using are from Lights Planner Action, and I have a code for her shop. It is coffee to save you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. And I feel like there was something else that, I use this planner as my catch-all planner. So anything that is related to and pertaining to the house and keeping the house running, or something that would take us out of the house, or just anything that can affect everything. This is like the command center for everything for my house. So to get started, I'm not sure if I feel like laying down the washi or not. So we will see. The other thing is I don't think I'm going to use the date covers because, like I said, I'm trying to do this without using gold foiling, and all of the date dots that I have are foiled. I don't think I have any unfoiled ones left. So what I'm going to do to start is I will go ahead and get the weekend banner down. I like using weekend banners in my spreads. I think that they are fun. And it is kind of like reversed. So like the weekend is in white, so it's like that negative space. I took a class in high school, and because of that I ended up liking and enjoying playing around with negative space. So we've got that. Let's see. I know Father's Day is on Sunday, and I know we have a race. Let's see. I think I want to use this box and the diamonds. And then what I'm doing is I am taking a look at my monthly spread. So this week there's not a whole lot going on for the week. We end up having things happening over the weekend is when things are going on. Next week things are going to be very busy. So this week is just kind of like a lull in between. But because I know that I'm going to have several things to mark off on the weekend. Oh, and actually this is also Juneteenth. So I want to, so yeah, I was going to put one of these down and then layer on top of it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I'll do, well, maybe. No, we'll stick this going this way on Thursday. I just painted my nails, so I'm always a little like nervous that I'm going to, no, I think I do like it this way. I kind of think I want to just stick this down here. So I don't usually put a decorative box down at the bottom. And I don't know, I may bring in other full boxes. I may not. let's see. I think what I'm gonna do first, we'll use the gingham pattern. And I will go ahead, no, I actually think I want it right here, like in the middle. Let me get my habit trackers. So normally I do 2 habit trackers. Actually, hold on, I want to put some of the washi down. So normally I do 2 habit trackers, and I'm going to use the meal plan actually. One of them is to track my daily medicine and make sure that I am remembering to take it and not forgetting. And then the other one I've been doing it for walks, because I really want to try to get into the habit and get better about taking walks. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Last weekend at the racetrack, I sprained my ankle. I was walking to get to the bathroom, and I don't like to use the porta potties, so I walk all the way across the parking lot up to the main track and into the grandstands to get there. And while I was walking, the road it's all dirt, and yep, there was like a rock or a divot, I don't know, it was uneven, and I rolled my ankle. And I mean, kind of, I hate to say that I'm used to rolling my ankle, but I am. Like, there was a period of time where I went, I'll put it here. No, we'll go up a little bit. Let's put the washi down. So there was a period of time where over the course of a 10-year span, I had sprained that ankle 10 times. Over the last 11 years, I haven't sprained it as much. I say as much because I have sprained it several times over the last 11 years. But yeah, I immediately recognized what was going on, that it was sprained. I sent a message to Lenny, my husband, letting him know that I just sprained my ankle. So all that to say, I'm only doing 1 habit tracker for the week, and let's put down more washi, because I just know, ooh, let's go with the white. So I've got like the black background. Let's go with the white background. I think that would look good. But yeah, I immediately recognized it and sent him a text letting him know that I had sprained my ankle. This way, if I was having trouble walking back to the car, and the bathroom wasn't even open, so I ended up having to use a porta potty anyway. Like, it figures, right? So yeah. And then that was before my son got out onto the racetrack for the first time that morning. And while he was out there, a couple of kids had spun out and crashed. Like, the crashes are usually very minor. Just got to get them spun around and restarted because they're all push carts, or like push starts. So he was running over to go and help someone, and he stepped in like a 1 foot drainage, like 1 foot deep drainage ditch, and sprained his foot. So it was an eventful weekend. So yeah, I'm only doing my medicine tracker. Now I want to use some quotes. I'm gonna go with chase your dreams. So in my kits, I try to have one long quote. I like having longer quotes. Sometimes it's like a word and I just make it large, like in the Americana kit, firecracker is large. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring that up a little. Yeah. There we go. Chase your dreams. And I don't think I want to put anything else over there in the sidebar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this We Rise by Lifting Others. I think that's a good one. I'm actually going to put it on Wednesday. Okay. All right, so I did double check. Like I knew, but I wanted to make sure because I'm going to hand letter under the 19th that it is Juneteenth. And I'm using my Tombow Fidenda Suke calligraphy brush pen in the soft tip. So Juneteenth, hopefully I'll be able to fit all of it. I'll bring it, yeah, I'll bring it down right here. So everyone knows that Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation to free the slaves. But he had to send people to actually let the slave owners know. Even though they knew, he had to send people to say, hey, you have to free your slaves because I freed them. And it took, oh my gosh, was it almost 2 years for them to finally make it to Texas, because the Texas slave owners didn't want to free their slaves and they hadn't officially been told that they had to. So even though the slaves had been freed almost 2 years prior, the slave owners did not actually grant them their freedom and kept them enslaved. Even though they legally were free, the slave owners maintained their slavery. They withheld their freedom from them. So it wasn't until June 19th, like almost 2 years later, it was 1865, I had to look up the exact year, that they had made it to Texas and finally freed the last of the slaves. Even though they had been freed, legally freed, the slave owners knowingly withheld their freedom from them until June 19th, 1865. And I think that I don't want to say it's the most alarming thing, but something that is highly alarming is that I never learned that in school, grade school, middle school, high school, never learned that. Somehow never learned that in college, and I minored in history because I ended up taking so many American history courses. I didn't learn that in college as a history minor. It wasn't until over the last 3 years or so that I actually learned what Juneteenth is. And that's just not acceptable, you know? And like people will try to say about, oh, we shouldn't rewrite history. People are trying to rewrite history. And it's like, you have something like this that has been omitted from what has been teachable history. And it's, the rewriting of history happened when it was omitted and those history books were published. So the fact that, I mean, I was in college, I graduated in 2008. So it's not like it was so long ago. Like still in 2008, I did not know and was not taught that. So that's messed up. I was going to say something else, but I do not curse on my YouTube channel, but you can imagine what I was about to say. So, I am angry about that. And I mean, everyone should be angry about that. So, let's get some plans down. I'm hoping that this week my ankle will be better enough that I can like get some work done and stuff done around the house. I wasn't able to do a whole lot because, you know, sprained ankle. And I'm trying to not like ask my kids to do obviously like I want them to do things around the house and to help out, but they lost so much over, you know, from the last year. So they're playing a lot with the neighborhood kids and their friends, and I just want them to be able to enjoy their summers. I didn't burden them with too much. I needed some of their help, and they were helpful. And they're good kids. But we went to my friend's house so that they could swim, that sort of thing. You know what? Be a voice, not an echo. We're gonna go with it. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have? Yeah, okay, we are gonna use it. I was looking to see if I had another quote that I wanted to use. Oop. On. Ended up ripping the sticker, that's okay. So my stickers are kiss cut, so you can see how dainty this one is. I've gotten, over time, I have learned how to better draw the cut lines so that there's not like these weak points. Although, I know I thought I ripped it. Did I not rip it? I don't know. I really thought I ripped my sticker, but I can't find the rip now. Let's see. I kind of wanted it to go up top, but I think I'm actually going to stick it down here at the bottom. Be a voice, not an echo. I think that is a wonderful quote. So we will just go ahead and put that there. All right, so we've got some general things down. You know, we've got my dinner list, my medicine tracker. We've got some checklists. I'm not exactly sure what all they're going to be for like, well, sort of. We're going to use the chore stickers. I'm hoping, and this is one of the things that I was getting, I'm hoping to be able to do my chores this week. I did not get much done last week because of my ankle. I did get laundry done, so that was good. Very, very good, and happy about that. I aim to do a load of laundry every day, so Tuesdays are towels. And I'll stick that right there. My nail is not as long as I thought it was. I'm sitting here thinking that I was pushing it down, but I wasn't. So Towel Tuesday. Wednesday is our trash night. Yeah, and on Monday, like last Monday, we had the guys come to replace our window, but also my husband didn't let me know. He scheduled one of the cars to go in for its state inspection. So Sunday night, immediately after getting home with sprained ankles and sprained feet, we had to go and drop off the car. Monday we went to urgent care for him. I knew what was wrong with me, but we weren't entirely sure. I'll stick this down here. If it was a sprained ankle for him or if he had broken his foot. So we had to make sure that that was, like, we verified that. And let's see. Yeah, so we had the windows, we had the car in the shop, we had to go to urgent care all on Monday. So that was fun. So it's a birthday. Whose birthday? All right, one of the nieces. So I'm trying to, I think I'm just gonna go with the gingham. I think that'll work. We'll stick that down here. So I'm also going to have to make sure that we send her a birthday card. My kids have been really good about sending, like making birthday cards for their cousins and sending them out. So this is actually the 4th birthday of this month. I mentioned this before, so I won't like go too ranty about it. But this is the 4th birthday of the month for us. So they have sent out, like made cards. I gave them a sheet of printer paper and then just folded it up so that it fits in a regular envelope. But they made cards for their cousins and we've mailed them out. So we gotta make sure that we get that for her. And let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do the gingham too. There we go. So, because we have, hey, that actually I think looks good right there next to that quarter box. Normally I wouldn't do something like that. Yeah, this will be for Father's Day. Actually, no, I think I just want to go with a plain black. No, wait, hold on. I'm like so all over the place. I am going to go with this one for Father's Day. So we'll put that up there. Yeah. And then I'll use a plain black layered on top of the gingham. Ooh, yeah, like there. That looks cute. And it's straight. I'm gonna have to print off more of these for myself. I should write a note. I have sticky notes like everywhere, but I can't find a single sticky notepad right now, so figures, am I right? There we go. So that's for race day. My son is racing. I don't know if he's going to be in the heats and features or if he's still just running his practice laps, but I want to make sure I put that down. And then, let's see. We'll go with the important over here. And then I was going to use, yeah, you know what, let me just use a don't forget. So this is the script sheet from my shop. When you get the script stickers, you get the brush script and the simple script. For the most part, I'm kind of experimenting right now between omitting the simple script and doing different sizes of the brush script. So yeah, I don't know. And then because of basically being sidelined for my sprained ankle, I did some designing last week. Nothing like too major, but major enough that I am planning to do new releases. I have some more stuff that I have to wrap up, but yeah, that'll be fun. I realize I probably should give you something beyond just a sticker, but I'm not. A little bit of a teaser, sorry. Oh yes, that's right. On Saturday, we also have guitar camp. It actually looks kind of cool to do it that way. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. That's undo. Get it from Amazon. It's linked below. Michael's used to sell it. Mine doesn't. I don't know if yours does or not. Let me get this dry. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to put this here. And this is like a super cute little cluster. Oh my God, I love that. Now what I need to do is I need to put down for my kids' exercise schedules. So my oldest is, oh, and I need to do her guitar lesson too. Let's see. I actually think I'm just going to take, here it is, take a plain quarter box. And I'm gonna offset it. Because there was actually like a smudge, and there's a smudge over here too. I don't know what I did. I did something. So anyway, just going to put this down here. I have the teenager who does guitar, and then I have the 9-year-old who does golf. And for her, I'll stick this here. For her, we have her on a workout schedule where every other day, like one day she does yoga and then the next day she does like weight training. Just because like with her doing golf, we need to make sure, because she says she wants to do it like competitively and seriously. So we are trying to help her get to that point. And like, you know, make sure she knows what it is she needs to do to do that. So we are setting her up so that she is lifting weights just for like her upper arm strength and upper body. And like doing squats and stuff like that too. And then she does yoga because that is going to help her, I don't think, yeah, that's going to help her do like with her flexibility and her balance. So that's what these bullets are going to be for. All right, I was sitting here looking at this, trying to figure out if there was anything else that I wanted to do. I don't have any other plans that I need to put down So I think I'm just going to leave it at this. I really do like how it turned out. I really love the quotes that I ended up using. I think for the BLM Planner Challenge, I feel like be a voice, not an echo, we rise by lifting others, and chase your dreams are all very fitting, and like it just feels right to use those quotes for this. Not that there's anything wrong with these other quotes, but I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like these quotes are better suited for this. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this spread. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press that bell icon, you'll actually get pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. I have a highlight reel with my PR team so that you can use their codes to save 15% off of your order, and then whosever code you use, you will get their freebie included in your order. But yeah, so that's gonna do it. I feel like I should put something else down, and usually when that happens I put washi down, but I don't really feel like there's anywhere that I could add washi and make it like enhance it. I think that the spread is good as it is, and I've got all my plans down, so I'm going to just go ahead and hop off, and I will see you all in my next video.